Oh my, this is good. I finished 5 wraps at a go. Unbelievable. Hey loves, welcome back to the channel. Today we are making plantain moi moi. This recipe is so easy to put together. It requires just few ingredients and the taste is super good. I can't wait for you to try it out after watching this video. Now let's get cooking. I'll start by introducing some unripe plantains, which happens to be the star ingredient to this recipe. The next thing to do is to peel them and proceed to washing. I like peeling them before washing. You can choose to wash before you peel, whichever one you prefer, okay? Alright, once we are done, we'll proceed to cutting them up into smaller sizes so the blending process can go easily and fast. Please feel free to increase the plantains if you want to make a large portion of plantain moi moi, okay? Now it is time to blend. I'll get my blender and transfer the plantains into it. Now, let me introduce some of the ingredients we'll be blending alongside with the plantains. Here we'll have some pepper mix, sweet long pointed peppers, red hot chili, and green scotch bonnet. I'll go ahead and transfer it into the blender as well. Make sure to deseed the sweet long peppers, alright? Let's move on. The next ingredient to go in is some dry prawns or crayfish, okay? Please make sure you wash it. I know you don't want sand into your moi moi, right? So wash it well before using. Alright guys, here we have some onions. Now I'll add everything into the blender. Add some water, please, a little amount of water. We want the batter to come out very thick. Just continue watching to see the exact consistency we are going for. Quick one guys, if this is your first time meeting my video, you're welcome. Here I post videos on how to make easy, delicious cooking recipes, baking, small chops, and more. So if it sounds interesting to you, hit the subscribe button so you become part of the family, okay? Now let's cover it. Fasten it up and give it a smooth blend. Now, while that is happening, let's move on to the next stage. For protein, we'll be using grilled macrofish, homemade grilled macrofish, and some boiled eggs that will come later. First, let's go ahead and debone it. Pardon me guys, I'll be doing it off camera. If you want me to drop video on how to make it, let me know in the comment section, okay? Now here is the plantain batter. Once you're done blending, pour it into a mixing bowl like this one. Can you see how smooth it looks? Perfect. At this point, let's season with a teaspoon of seasoning powder and a half teaspoon of salt. Now, let's give it a good mix until it starts looking as if it has doubled in size. Afterwards, we'll put it aside. Now, because I want to go extra, I'll go ahead and heat up some red oil. Guys, what I'm about to do is going to take this plantain moi moi to the next level. So continue watching, okay? So in a pan, I'll go in with enough palm oil. Next, I'll introduce some diced onions and allow to fry for a minute. Please, if you don't want to go through this process, you can skip it. Just pour in your red oil and you're good to go. But I advise you follow these steps, okay? Here comes the crayfish. I'll pour it in, stir, and continue frying until it is fragrant. This is after frying for extra 1 minute. Guys, it is ready. The aroma in your kitchen will tell you. Look at that. Looking all caramelized. Now, let's set it aside and allow to cool down. Moving on, back to the plantain batter. It is time to introduce the oil onion sauce we fried earlier. Yes, pour that in and give it a nice mix until everything is well combined. Let me say it again. Please wait for the sauce to cool down before you transfer to the plantain batter, okay? All done. Let's move on to the next stage. Now it is time to do the wrapping, okay? But before then, here are the protein we'll be using. Eggs and fish, okay, well deboned. Right, so let's move on. Here we'll have our moi moi leaves. Yes, we'll be making use of moi moi leaves. If you can't find it, you can use your ramekin dish, your moi moi plates, okay, or even a moi moi pouch. Now let me show you how to fold it, okay? Just watch closely. Can you see what I'm removing? In the middle of the leaf, Can you see? Is it stem? What is it called? But just try and remove it just the way you're seeing on the screen. Remove that hard part. It will make the leaf flexible and easy to work with. Once you've removed it, spread out the leaves and start folding from right to left. I don't know if I'm making sense, but just watch what you're seeing on the screen, okay? Once you've achieved that, you see the bottom part, fold it backwards. That will practically hold the batter not to spill, all right? So now, start scooping the batter into it. Be careful not to overload it, okay? Maybe 1 full spoon or 1.5. Just make sure you don't overfill it. Another thing to consider is the size of the leaves, because it will determine if you will scoop in more of the batter or not. Now it is time to seal it up. Please watch closely. You start by sealing the inner one, like seal it first before bringing in the upper one. I don't really know if I'm making sense, but please watch this video very well. Make sure you practice and perfect before you recreate yours, okay? Here is another one. I had to do it multiple times so you understand what I am trying to say. Please, I will advise you do more of watching. Yes, watch and practice before you do yours. Now, if your leaves have holes like the one you're seeing on the screen, you don't have to throw it away. Just use another smaller leaves and seal it, okay? Double it. Now, roll it from right to left and fold the bottom backwards. As simple as that. Scoop in the batter. Drop in the fish and the egg, seal it and fold it backwards, just like what you are seeing on the screen. Now it is time to cook or steam them. I'll be steaming them, okay? So what I did, first of all, I put in some leaves, moi moi leaves, before placing them on it. Now, I'll go ahead and cover it first with moi moi leaf before the cover, all right? Now, the remaining ones we are going to bake, all right? So, in my baking pan, I will transfer the remaining batter into it. Please make sure you grease your pan, either with oil or your butter, okay? The remaining egg and fish goes in. I'll pop it into the oven and allow it to bake. It can take up to 10 to 15 minutes. Just monitor it closely. Don't allow it to burn. On this fateful day, I nearly forgot I have something in the oven. So don't be like me. Checking back, guys. Our steamed moi moi is ready. Can you see that? Let's take it out. As it is hot, so let's open one and test. Oh my. Look at that, guys. It looks so good. Oh my. I'm sure someone is salivating. I know you are. Guys, get your fork or your spoon, let's go. Oh my, this tastes super good. You guys, I didn't know when I finished 5 wraps at a go. Wow, give it a go. A trial will convince you. I don't need to talk too much. Now, to the baked one. Guys, look at that. Oh my, it looks good. Amazing. Let's divide it. And if you have watched up until this extent, you've done noble. Thank you so much. Please like this video, share, comment, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't, all right? Make sure your notification is on as well so you don't miss out on any of my upload. Now tell me under the comment section which one you'll be going for, steam or baked. Let me know, all right? All right, guys, we've come to the end of today's cooking. Thank you for joining me in creating this amazing recipe. It tasted real good, and I can't wait for you to give it a try. Until I see you next time, keep cooking, keep smiling. Bye.